Welcome. Let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever said, I want to learn English, but I can't afford classes? Have you ever thought, rich people can learn English because they have money, but I don't have money, so I can't? If you said yes, then I need to tell you something. Money is not your problem. Money is just your excuse. Today, I'm going to show you that the best English learning resources are completely free, and I'm going to show you why poor excuses, not poor wallets, keep people from fluency. This is not just a video. This is your liberation from the money excuse. So don't just watch, feel this video, because by the end, you will understand that fluency is free if you're willing to work. Before we begin, let me say this. This video is powerful for your English too, because when you stop making excuses, you start making progress. So get ready. Let's begin. The problem. You're waiting to afford something you don't need. Let me tell you about two people. Person A grew up in a wealthy family. His parents paid for expensive English courses, private tutors, international schools. He studied English for 10 years with the best teachers money could buy. But today, he still can't speak fluently. Person B grew up poor. No money for classes, no money for tutors, no money for courses. But he had a smartphone and internet. He used free YouTube videos, free podcasts, free apps. He practiced every day for 2 years, and today he speaks English fluently. Better than person A. What's the difference? Person A had money but no commitment. Person B had no money but total commitment. Money didn't determine success. Commitment did. This is the truth most people don't want to hear. You don't need money to learn English. You need dedication. You need consistency. You need the right method. All of these are free. The truth. The internet has made learning free. Here's something incredible. 20 years ago, learning English required money. You needed to buy books. You needed to pay for classes. You needed expensive audio tapes. But today, everything has changed. YouTube has millions of hours of free English content. Podcasts give you free listening practice every single day. Free apps let you practice pronunciation, vocabulary, and grammar. Free websites provide reading material, exercises, and lessons. The internet has made learning completely free. The only thing you need to invest is time and effort, not money. Let me give you specific examples. Want listening practice? YouTube has thousands of free videos. Want to hear real English conversations? Free podcasts everywhere. Want to practice pronunciation? Record yourself on your phone. Free. Want to read in English? Free articles, free blogs, free ebooks. Want to practice speaking? Find free language exchange partners online. Everything you need is free. The question is not, can I afford to learn English? The question is, am I willing to put in the work? Why people use money as an excuse? Let me tell you the real reason people say, I can't afford to learn English. It's not because they actually can't afford it. It's because money is a comfortable excuse. When you say, I can't afford classes, you're actually saying, I don't want to take responsibility. You're shifting the blame from yourself to your circumstances. You're making it about external factors instead of internal commitment. But the truth is, if learning English was really your priority, you would find a way. You have a smartphone, don't you? That smartphone can access millions of free learning resources. You have 30 minutes a day, don't you? That's enough to make real progress. You have internet, don't you? That gives you access to more information than Harvard students had 20 years ago. So the problem is not money. The problem is priority. The problem is commitment. The problem is willingness to work hard without someone holding your hand. The solution. The natural method is completely free. At Pro English Zone, we teach the natural method. And the beautiful thing about the natural method is that it's completely free. You don't need textbooks. You don't need classes. You don't need tutors. You just need 1. A device with internet. 2. Time. 3. Commitment. That's it. Here's how you can use the natural method for free. Phase 1. Free listening therapy for the first 2 months. Listen to free English content, YouTube videos, free podcasts, free audiobooks. Choose content that interests you, content you would enjoy even in your native language. Listen without subtitles. Train your ears. Train your brain. Cost? 0. Phase 2. Free shadowing practice. In months 3 and 4, practice shadowing with free content. Find YouTube videos of clear speakers. Pause after each sentence. Repeat it out loud. Your mouth, your voice. Free practice. Cost? 0. Phase 3. Free speaking practice. In the final 2 months, find free language exchange partners. There are free apps and websites where you can talk to English speakers who want to learn your language. You teach them your language. They help you with English. Both of you benefit. Both of you learn. Cost? 0. By the end of 6 months, you're fluent. And you didn't spend a single dollar on courses. You just spent time. You just spent effort. You just spent commitment. The 6-month Fluency Challenge. Affordable guidance. Now I know what some of you are thinking. If everything is free, why should I join the 6-month Fluency Challenge? Great question. Yes, all the resources are free. Yes, you can learn on your own. But here's what the challenge provides. Structure. You don't waste time wondering what to do next. Curation. You don't waste time searching for the right materials. Accountability. You don't give up when motivation fades. Community. You don't feel alone in your journey. Think of it this way. You can build a house with free YouTube tutorials, but it will take 5 years and you'll make many mistakes. Or you can hire an architect who gives you a blueprint, saves you years, and prevents costly mistakes. The materials are still the same, but the guidance makes it faster, easier, and more effective. That's what the 6-month Fluency Challenge provides. We don't give you secret information. We give you structure, accountability, and support. And yes, it costs money, but it costs less than 1 month of traditional English classes. And it's more effective than 10 years of traditional classes. But here's the important part. Even if you can't afford the challenge, you can still become fluent. Using the free methods I just described, the information is free. The resources are free. The method is free. The only question is, are you willing to commit? But if you want guidance, if you want structure, if you want to accelerate your journey, then the challenge is there for you. At a price that's affordable, at a value that's incredible. The challenge is coming soon, and spots will be limited. So if you want structured guidance at an affordable price, you need to act now. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on notifications. Because when the challenge launches, I will announce it here first. But remember, with or without the challenge, you can become fluent. Because fluency doesn't require money. It requires commitment. Hit subscribe now. Let me ask you something. Have you been using money as an excuse? What free resources are you already using to learn English? Write your answer in the comments. Your honesty will help others realize that money is not the barrier. Thank you for watching this video. I'm proud of you. I'm proud that you're ready to stop using money as an excuse. Remember this, rich people with poor commitment fail. Poor people with strong commitment succeed. Every single time. Money can buy convenience, but it can't buy dedication. Money can buy courses, but it can't buy consistency. Money can buy materials, but it can't buy motivation. All the things that actually matter, all the things that create fluency, they're free. Discipline is free. Focus is free. Practice is free. Time is free if you choose to use it wisely. So stop waiting to afford something you don't need. Start using what you already have. Your phone is enough. Your internet is enough. Your time is enough. You are enough. Subscribe now. Join Pro English Zone and get ready for the 6-month Fluency Challenge. Your free, powerful, unstoppable fluency journey starts today. Stay strong. Stay focused. Stay natural. And I'll see you in the next video.